La la la. La 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 la. La. Oh shit. Sorry, Pippin, you commented a little bit too early there. I usually try and clear the chat of the of like the preview messages. I saw your comment though. Hello, what's up? I see that you're here. Okay, stream healthy. Stream healthy. Stream going. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, you did come pretty early. Jesus Christ. Albin's alt action. Okay, we're running this. Either way, welcome. Chapter 4, Revolt in the Republic of Aspia. Lord Kay and Sir Hans, don't you think they should be back by now, Furbait? It would seem so, but if you think about it, there have been some major national incidents occurring, such as the defection of the once trusted General Edmund. And the beast invading from the north must also be a topic of discussion. The nation's economy is worse than we thought. The Baresol Army is in Aspia and supposedly demanding more aid. That's Brutus's territory. He's second in command only to King Benetram. I can't believe he'd use force to demand an increase in aid. In any case, I don't see how we can ignore the Baresol Army. I wonder what they're gonna do. We returned from risking life and limb, and the capital is a mess like this. It's quite sad. I guess a lot has happened since I left the K Army. That's certainly true, Zero. We've been through some truly horrible things. We even battled a Vandal. A Vandal? You mean a Vandal from the myths and legends? He possessed terrifying powers. Thinking back, I wonder how we were able to come out victorious. Con, you look like something's bothering you. What's the matter? I don't know. It just depends on the people are here. I don't control who's in chat. Just thinking, if we had to battle another Vandal, we wouldn't be able to win. It worries me. What do you mean we wouldn't be able to win? We seem stronger than ever. When we fought the Vandal, the Elbasum statue still regulated and contained the terrifying dark power. They're saying now that the Elbasum statue's been destroyed, we couldn't defeat a Vandal? I also believe that the problem with the beast in the north is due to the destruction of the Elbasum statue. Regarding the dark power, I'm sure I've heard of it before. It's called dark or evil power. It's a force opposing Elbasum. If that's true, then those Bullzone monks will become more powerful due to the loss of the Elbasum statue. So now will they be able to use their full power? That's not good. Okay, I'm lost. What are you talking about? What's this Elbasum statue? Please pay attention, Zero. The Sea Army could very well be heading right into danger. What? What do you mean? You're saying Prince Sea is heading into danger? Oh, fuck.
I can hardly believe what's happened. It's such a complete shock.
Especially the story about Edmund. I can't believe such a brave and honest man would... Well, I believe that Edmund, in his own way, thought he was helping the Republic. I should have seen it.
The Republic lost many warriors trying to return the king. At least Aspia kept peace through it all.
Is the current state of Aspia worth saving? We maintain the status quo, but do we prosper? From the beginning, Aspia was never a fertile land, and with this weather, we can't afford to give aid. Yeah, so shit's kind of fucked right now, isn't it, Benetrim? Brutus's land, Baresol, though, demands tribute from their neighbors. We pay for their misfortunes.
It doesn't help that Brutus is the vice chairman of the assembly. Baresol has the power to take what they want.
Aspia has never been rich. Can we afford to continue giving in to these demands?
I'm a soldier, not a politician. But Aspia's available resources should be available to all those who need it.
Pfeffer, you and Edmund are both military men, yet your ideals differ greatly. Pfeffer, I ask you, with the Baresol Army camped at our south gate, what choice do we have?
They have penetrated the outer wall, but the inner wall is secure. We can afford to wait them out.
Pfeffer, have you lost your wits? Or have your wits dulled Jesus. Pfeffer, have your wits dulled since I saw you last? Your advice almost borders on... Any new developments? Has the Baresol Army moved against us? Had a call from my dad. That's fine, man. Did the Baresol Army break camp? Tell us, quickly! I can't.
It appears one unit from the Baresol Army has broken siege and is heading for storage.
Pfeffer, does this change your opinion? Should we still ignore the Baresol Army? Tell Tenai I said Mike's not real. I mean, we could go and defeat the Baresol Army for you, I guess. Storage holds Aspia's provisions, and our railway. Hey, I'm grateful to you for offering your army support, but... You hesitate, Benetrim? It would be catastrophic if storage were taken. The K Army must be sent to protect it. I don't like this. K must go to Flagard to rebuild its army. However...
It shouldn't be difficult to stop one unit. A brief show of force should send them running.
What do you mean, where's the Twitch stream? The Twitch stream is live. I've got it open right now. Yeah, it'll be fine, Benetrim. We got it. What's up, Alvin? Very well. I thank you, Kate. However, do not chase them too far. Return to Flagard as soon as you can. Ah, I still have a fucking canker sword. That'd be extremely hard, but I can't afford not to do a day. Unless I... Let's see what we do. Okay. This is the room that pisses me off most in the entire game. Because you see, there's treasure chests in here. So you're like, let me get these treasure chests. But you can't. Because these are the pink ones. Which means you need a thief to open these. Which means at one point, these were chests. And then the developers changed them to this. Meaning there was probably a battle inside the castle somewhere. It's fine if I misspelled my name. Everyone still, knows. Which means that at one point there was probably supposed to be like a battle in the castle somewhere. But they can't do it, and there's no way for you to open these. And the worst part is, these are dummy chests, which means if that idea is real, it was cut pretty early into development, because all of these chests share the same, overworld sprite ID, and they all give a loincloth. The worst, accessory in the entire game. That's always fun. I love it when shit annoys me like that. Move down the fucking way. I need to search this barrel. Thank you. Oh no, I'm sorry, I can't go. I gotta leave it first. That room's for some. Oh, fuck. It's probably to troll the players. No, according to the cutting room floor, like, they were supposed to be chests. Or, like, they were test objects at one point. But, oh, hey, those emotes do work. Okay. Neat. I still need to figure out how to do anything on Twitch. Besides, you know, hit the go live button. The chests were probably meant for something at one point, or like they were supposed to be changed, and they were just completely forgotten about. Because like I said, they're all the same ID, and if you change like the code or however the cutting room floor did it to be able to open those chests, they will all open at the same time, and it gives a loincloth. And it sucks. Hold on, aren't you Lord K? What emote is that? Take energy. I heard from your heroism on the way back from the peace conference. It was extraordinary. You're gaining quite a reputation. They say you possess a rare talent as a commander.
If that's the reputation of Lord K, then I am even more honored to serve under his command.
I wish Sir Hans, the hero of all Aspia, would say the same about me. Is it true you're moving to counterattack the Baresol Army, Lord K? Yes, it is true. You just returned from one battle with the Empire, and now you're off again. In any case, I wish you luck. Hey, thanks, buddy. I sure hope you don't become an enemy later. That would be horrifying. And I hope we don't learn about your tragic backstory. And by the way, my name is Braff. I'm Fafred's son. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'm sure we will. And he just walked through that butler. He has phased through powers. That sucks for me. Okay, yeah, no, still water is fine. It just water falls. I'm gonna need to switch over to the other version of my totally legit Sega Saturn.
What are you two doing here?
Khan has reason to believe the Sea Army is in danger.
What do you mean the Sea Army's in danger?
It's the Elbazim statue. We weren't fully aware of the effects of its power.
The Elbazim statue? I don't think I understand. Please explain.
The statue, besides guarding Elbazim village, kept evil beasts away from the dark forces and the dark forces in check.
Oh, that's not a good thing, is it?
The Great Wall is said to have amplified the divine protection. That's why more creatures are appearing now.
The Great Wall held such power over beasts? If this is true, what are these dark forces that held in check?
Take, for example, the Vandal you fought. You were victorious because the statue was protecting you by abating the Vandal's powers.
Oh, so it was super weak when we fought it.
Also, the power of the Bull's own priests. Now that the protection is no more, they can exercise their true power.
Oh, that's really not good. If the Sea Army heads for Barrend, they might intercept the Bull's own priests. In fact, I'm quite sure they would.
If they engage the Bull's own sect with heightened powers, it would be disastrous. Someone must warn them. Please stop posting stuff like that in chat. Like, I get it's funny, but it's like every stream now. Please and thank you.
Hey, we gotta go save Lord C.
It's like, I'm playing Shining Force. Like, I get, you know, I can't control everyone's, like mood stuff. And if they want to post, you know, they'll post. I can't really stop them. I know nobody really knows about this game, but posting about Deltarune every stream, you know, is just, it's, you're good, it's just, you're good, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything out loud. The orb that Khan carries is apparently an effective weapon against the Bull's own forces. I can take it to them. Yes, please do that, Zero. I was certain you would agree. I will leave for Barrend right away. Are we going to intercept the Baresol Army to protect storage? I shall return to headquarters and tell everyone to be ready to mobilize for the mission. You're good, Albin. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, it's not you every stream, but the regulars, like, I'm grateful for you guys, like, joining the stream. I truly am and watching. It's just, the same thing gets posted every time. Sometimes it just, you know, it's a little bit overwhelming just to see it in chat every time. That's the church. Why did I go into the church? I don't need to go there yet. But seriously, thank you for being here, for being part of the channel, for being, you know, part of the community. I supremely appreciate that. Beside the town barracks. And the barrel of the home of the two scholars. I can never remember what was one of Aspia's families. This is the couple. Okay, here's the scholar. There's the healing drop. I've been wanting to do the weird route because it keeps like popping into my head. So after I'm done with Shining Force, maybe all 3 scenarios. I'll figure that out once I get to the end of scenario 1. Maybe at the end of scenario 1 I'll do the weird route just so people can get all the Deltarune out again. Deal here, Saint Og, give that to you. I will not sell the Power Og. However, I will buy. Do I have a foil? I do have a foil. So no, I don't need that. I do need a battle. He already has an iron power spear. Power? Really? Shit. I haven't put anything back yet. I do need this one. I think I got that. Iron glove. Robin arrow. There we go. Now he's got great range. Middle coil, great shell. I think I've already got those. Yeah, I've already got both of those. What are you up to today, Albin? Or Pippins? What you got going on this fine Friday? I was gonna say Friday afternoon, but I have no idea what time it is for you. On this Friday. This one must be the item shop. I skipped that too fast. That was a large mithril. Learn the plot real quick. Did you just Google Shining Force 3? How do I get the second one? Well, not you. That's not one. You definitely keep that. There's another large mithril in front of the window opposite the old man and the boys' room. And a shelf in the house next to the scholar's house, which means I actually do need to go over here. What did it say the plot was? Whatever you looked up. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sorry. Item and weapon shop. Actually says old couple's house. Maybe it doesn't mean old couple. Yeah, what if I come down here? Yeah, and that's 40 coins, so this... My memory is a complete lie. Totally not the guy I'm looking at. Not a complete lie. I mean, everything else has been true, except for that. Dun, dun, God, I love this theme. Why did I leave? You explain the lore? You just said you learned the plot. You want me to explain the lore? Oh, yeah, actually, that's fine. I like explaining. Give me just a second. This piece of mithril is a little bit of a bitch sometimes. There we go. Okay. The mithril sucks to find. Okay, so the plot of Scenario 1... Well, actually, if the whole lore would take too long because that requires explaining the other Shining Force games. But the lore of 3 is that 20 years ago, there was essentially a civil war that broke out in the Empire with 3 people, King Benetram, Lord Conrad, and now Duke Pulsus, wasn't Duke before, but now called Duke Pulsus, were the 3 leaders of the revolution essentially that used Aspia, which is Aspia, which has just an impenetrable fortress built by what was called the Ancients, essentially. Not a whole lot explained about them, so I can't really get I literally can't give a lot of details about them. But it was built by the Ancients. The outer wall is just like a wall that's really sturdy but can still be broken through, and the inner wall is said to be just completely impenetrable, which is how they were able to win the War of Independence from the Empire 20 years ago. Fast forward to today, because the stuff in the middle doesn't really matter, because it's not explained a lot. We are controlling Symbiosis in Scenario 1, who the story starts of Shining Force 3 starts in Saraband. They were there for a peace conference because one of the generals of the Republic couldn't squash the rebellion of his town of Baron, so he called the Empire for aid, and now the Empire is taking over Baron. And the Empire, being evil, greedy bastards, are like, this was our land in the first place. Why should we bother giving it back? We just took it, took it back. Because it was originally Imperial land to begin with. And so we were there for peace conference. And then, an evil sect, I don't want to say too much, it's called the Bullsome sect. I'm not going to explain too much about that because we haven't seen it, and I don't want to, spoil a lot of stuff yet. But they're essentially behind, all the bad stuff happening. And so we needed to get out of Saraband and out of Imperial territory back to the Republic. And then for Scenario 1, this is where the story kind of splits off a little bit. For Scenario 1, we just need to fix the problems in the Republic. Scenario 1 is very contained in itself, because Scenario 1 is the only one that got an actual English release. in America, that's this copy of the game. Hang on, let me put that on for horizontal, for vertical. Which is this copy of the game. This is the American. I shouldn't say American. The English translation of the game. And so they had to change a lot of stuff and made it so made it its own self-contained story. But essentially, we just have to fix the problems in the Republic because there's a lot of traitors. I need to take a drink. Hang on. Also, I see your comment, Nico HN. Yeah, Sega, where are my modern ports of Shining Force 3? I don't know. I wish I could buy the rights to it so I can make it, because I would fucking love to remake this game. Listen, Albin, you wanted the lore. I'm giving you the lore. You can't expect me to not lore dump on my favorite game of all time. But, yeah, so the, where was I? Oh, we need to fix the problems in the Republic because there's a lot of traitors. Right now, we're headed for storage because Brutus, the second in command of the Republic Assembly, which is essentially just like our government. It'd be like the vice president, essentially. I say our government. I don't know where you are. In the United States, it would be like the vice president. Is basically going around to other states, again, in quotes, they're not actually states, they're just territories of the Republic, and demanding aid from them, even though they are quite rich. Minister? Okay, minister. Yeah, would be like the minister, like one under, like, the big leader. So now we're going to storage to stop him, and scenario 1 is just kind of solving problems in the Republic. Some of the most fun and frustrating battles. Yes. I like Scenario 3 better. My father likes Shining Force... Scenario 3, sorry. Oh, Scenario 3. I misread that. Yes, I like Scenario 3 the best. Could you tell? I bet you couldn't tell that, could you? But for Scenario 1, we're just trying to solve problems in the Republic. For Scenario 2, it's the same thing, almost, except we're trying to rescue the Emperor because we're playing as the third prince of the Empire, so we're trying to rescue our father. And then our father basically... he does something that forces us to go against our friendship with Symbios that we've built up here. And essentially try and annex Aspia. And then Scenario 3 is the true ending. I'm not going to spoil anything about that till we get to Scenario 3. Because that's like the actual ending where like all of the story comes together. So I'll explain the lore as we go on. Just ask me at the beginning of each chapter. I'll explain what's going on in the chapter. What, Nako? Nako? How's that pronounced? Is it soft A or hard A? But what do you think is the most frustrating battle in Scenario 3? In your opinion, obviously. Use a save state on my totally legit Sega Saturn. Against the old units from past scenarios? Yeah, you know, that's fair. I set a low bar thinking about that. Besides those fights, because you're essentially fighting yourself there. But besides those, and obviously besides the final fights, because that's obviously a given. In the initial chapters 1 through 6 that aren't the unit battles, what do you think would be the most difficult? There you go. Might see crazy how much you're gonna save base, but halberd to you. With the battle bracer. Yes, she will equip the heavy halberd. No, she will not equip the battle bracer. And that is all the items in Aspia. Let's go back to headquarters and drop a bunch of this shit off, and then we can continue with the story. I love the castle thing. Wait! Nope, we can't go to headquarters yet. I almost forgot. There's one more thing we can do here. Where's the barracks? It's over here. I almost forgot. There's a recruitable character here.
Are you recruiting soldiers for your force? I thought so. Why not sign me up? Your army looks like a tough outfit, and that suits me just fine. So, sir, won't you let me join you?
Absolutely, Horst. Get your ass in here, or Baconator.
Good. I'd be glad to transfer to the K Army.
I think those are the only spoken pieces of dialogue Horst has in the entire game.
Empire beware! The mighty power of Baconator is coming for you!
Oh, and then I can do this. Dink. Dink. And now we add Horst to our force roster. Because I love it. Come along if you want to hear the lore of the game now. Because I love it. Yeah, so Chapter 4's lore, lore, I guess it's not really lore, it's sort of the plot, is we need to get back to Flagard. That's all I'll say for now. Also, this lady is a tutorial for another character later. I don't know why they decided it had to be a hooker. That, you know, had to be the pushing character. Hey, I hope you're not some pervert! X, I mean, look how she's dressed. Like, she's just in her underwear. Why is she just standing out in the middle of the Aspia grounds? You're referencing a song because you're happy? See, I hear a song in my head, and I have no idea if that's the song you're referencing. Anyway, enough about her. She's not super important. Probably the start, actually. Lots of eager spamming to retry, a bit more experience. The party somewhat ready to set with the first time. No, that's true. I actually have Julian at level 10, and Don Hort in Scenario 2, while you can't control him, you still can level grind with him. And so I always start Scenario 3 with Julian and Don Hort at level 10, and then I actually don't level the characters up until... What is it, like the third? Do I level them up at all in Chapter 1? Because there's the ship, there's the docks, there's the field, and then there's the castle. Are there really 4 battles in Chapter 1? No, I guess... What did I do on the actual Sega Saturn? I might have done the Walkerai battle, just because the enemies give a good chunk of experience. I have it in my notes. I'll remember it later. But yeah, the start can also be pretty difficult. Yeah. Scenario 1 has Dontari, Savior runs. Usually, not this playthrough, mind you. He's been kind of shit. Usually, it's Hayward that's like the absolute goat of Scenario 1 for me. Alright, later, Albin. Yeah, if people don't enjoy the game the streamer's playing, I can't make them stay. Which is unfortunate. Sometimes I wish I could. Just like Thanos snap and just be like, "You're watching the stream today." But that'd be mean. That'd be rude. Who's your favorite character in Scenario 1? I'm assuming by that comment it's Dantari's Nako? Or is he just usually the one that saves your runs? I don't want to give it to Dantari's. Albright could also... Well, no, because that would bring his luck down. I don't want to bring Dantari or Albright's luck down. No, I'm not giving it to Khan. I'll give it to Dantari's. Has anyone asked you if this is some Lost Fire Emblem game? No, no one has, because, you know, no one watches my stream probably plays Fire Emblem either. Although, if I were to describe, you know, how this game plays, I would say it's just Fire Emblem. Because it's essentially the same thing. Almost. Usually I like on melee in the species jump strong. Yeah, magic in this game is super powerful. Unlike Shining Force, unlike Shining Force 2, and especially unlike Shining Force 1. Magic uses are just shit in Shining Force 1. Like, even the level 4 spells do like 30 damage. At most. I'm like, why would I do this? I could just send Max up and he'll do like 70 damage. What the fuck am I using magic? Unless you just fire 3 and just get everyone's, you know, health down. Yes, give you the life ring. And then we'll give the silver ring to Colin. I'm going to talk to you because I do need to take. Oh, that's right, the protector is back. Fuck it. Go ahead, Baconator, get the protector ring. Everyone has a... Actually, what am I doing? I had a momentary lapse of judgment. Give me back that protector. Give the protector ring to... I just don't want his luck to go down. I'll give it to you. Why not? Give the silver ring to you. And then last time, go to take, grab a healing drop. Give one to you. Okay. I do like Holy Ark. I haven't played that one as much. I didn't take pictures of these. How am I going to do this? I know. Hey, BRB, 1 second. I don't want to spend Shining in the Darkness 2. Yeah, I don't want to spend the time to take pictures of these and put them up just because I'm feeling lazy. So you're gonna have to take my word here for a little bit. But I already showed the original, or like the American Shining Force 3. But I also have in my hand Shining Force CD, Shining in the Holy Ark, and Shining Wisdom. So those are the clacking of the, the original cases. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Maybe I'll put up pictures later. But yeah, I do also have all of those. I'm a big fan of the Shining series. Alright, I gotta go put these back now. Hang on a sec. I am taking care of them. I didn't want to smack him too hard to like crack him, but I needed it to be loud enough that you could hear on the mic. But I was like, here's the clacking of the, the really big jewel cases. So I do have all of those. I also have Shining Force Neo and Shining Force EXA. Haven't played EXA as much. Oh, there's another PS2 one. I have that, but I can't remember the name of it. God, it's like the two-player isometric one that's like looking... Well, isometric means looking down. I've got that one too. I haven't played that one almost at all. I just have it because it's Shining Force. But EXA is pretty good, and I absolutely adore Shining Force Neo. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, that's because only Scenario 1 came out in, Naka, are you watching on... Actually, I'll just do it on both. Never mind. I have all of those. Bam, bam, bam. And bam. Yeah, slightly flexing. So do I. I got him. Shining Force fan. Turn all those off. They were only, the Scenario 2, 3, and the Premium Disc you could only get in Japan. The Scenario 1 had an English release, obviously, but also had a Japanese, so I've got all the Japanese ones. Oh, excuse me. We're few but passionate? Yes. Which is why I wanted to do this game. I'm doing this game now because I like it, even though I'm a small streamer. And then I'm going to have this game on the back burner because I'm absolutely going to be streaming this game again. Everything. I don't know when, but when I'm well, I say when. Hopefully when, I'm much bigger and I can have a more retentful audience regardless of game. Obviously, I'm not going to fault anyone for not watching a stream for a game they don't like. I mean, that'd just be super hypocritical. But with an audience, that's big enough that they might want to see a new game, I'm absolutely streaming this game again. 1,000% in the future. I guarantee you I'm streaming this game again. Because it's just too good. After this, I thought about doing 2, but, well, after Shining Force 3, I'm going to do Deltarune Weird Route, because that's where a lot of my fans come from, obviously. I say obviously like you would know. If you joined the Discord, you would know. Cough, cough. Linktree in bio. But, yeah, I thought about doing the Deltarune Weird Route, just because that's what got me a lot of views before. And then I'll go back to Shining Force Neo, which is going to take probably quite a while. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I have a huge game list of games that people have recommended I play. So I might look at that and play one of those games. Thinking about Shovel Knight. People are liking Shovel Knight as a suggestion. The Baresol Army is really moving fast. A scout unit has already reached storage. We must hurry, Lord K. You get no shit, Massacre.
We should head for storage as quickly as possible. The main Baresol Army must not make it to the town.
People absolutely need to know. But that must be the K Army. They must be moving to reinforce storage. Push on, scout unit. Pillage storage before they can catch up to you. Now we're gonna do a quick thing, just because I like having... Really? It's still not... Huh. I like to keep all of my characters even. What I've done is I went through on an original Sega Saturn. I actually have out in my living room, both American and Japanese. And I went through and I level grinded. I tried to like get the best promotion I possibly could out of them. And I wrote the stats down. I have it on a little notepad. And so I have the Shining Force 3 save file editor. So instead of watching me level grind to get Horst up to level 10 to catch him up with everybody, I'm just going to change his stats to what I wrote down. And then we'll move on from there. Let me go ahead. Well, actually, let me go ahead and do this. We do this. We open this one back up. We put this on. That way people aren't just staring at a background. Let me turn that down a little bit, just in case. I have no idea how loud that is for anybody. Yep. That way you guys have something to watch while I do this really quick. Or at least listen to. Save. Alright, pause that. Minimize that. Minimize that. And then bring the game back up. It's a lot faster than sitting there watching me level grind. That back corner. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like being incredibly overpowered. Challenge scares me. Also, specifically in the remake translation that I totally burned onto a disc and am playing on a currently legit Sega Saturn, you definitely want to make sure you have Eldar in this specific fight, because in this specific spot right here, there was an item that was dummied out that you couldn't get to anymore. You could interact with, but it would just say nothing there. In this game, you get the Mugi arrow, a reference to Mugi from Shining Force Central, who was one of the most influential members there, and I believe the creator? I actually don't remember off the top of my head. I would need to look at that. Yeah, the Mugi arrow is like the best arrow in the game, and I give that to Hayward, because Hayward's my goat. I mean, he's an elf, he's not a goat, but he's my goat. I should have gone back to show you level up horse, but you know what? It's fine. It doesn't matter, actually. So, horse is level 10, trust. You might not know the names of the songs, but what is your favorite? And I'm gonna make this question super specific. What is your favorite non-character theme? So like this song that's playing right now, which I think is like, oh god, called like March of the Tiger or something like that, or like Flowing River, Light of the Moon, the somber piano piece, or whatever, like non-character theme. What is your favorite non-character theme? If you have one. Beep, 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 beep. And of course the Force Commander, the boss of the battle, runs away like a pathetic little coward that he is. And for some reason our fellow countrymen just go along with this traitorous plot. Because they're all cowards. Duh? Duh? Sonic wins! Now we must kill it for... Oh, I just realized the ring is blue again. Okay, so... if I cast fire... will that look normal here? Okay, no. For some reason, just the very north battles just hated the mesh textures. For some reason. And I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I'm not smart enough to solve the problem. I mean, I am smart enough to solve the problem. It's called playing on another emulator or reverting to a previous version. But solving the problem specifically on my totally legit Sega Saturn preview version R38, I'm not smart enough to solve that problem. So I don't know what to do there. To give you an example, I don't know if you're even still here or not, but just in case you need one, I named it earlier because it's my favorite. But Flowing River, Light of the Moon, the Songbird, you know, that one is my favorite non-character theme. Favorite character theme would obviously be what is it? The Fellow in the Dark, or it's some kind of name like that. It's Golm's theme. That's my favorite character theme. Oh, wait. Okay, so I was one over, but still right here. Beaky finds the Moogie arrow. And we immediately give that to Hayward, and that's his best weapon in the entire game.
Prepare to die.
It's actually a dummied out item that the translation team put back into the game. I think it's the Cantor's Bow. Is what they like overrode it with, I think. It's your turn, Invasion Force. Divide the K Army before they get anywhere near storage. Ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hayward, I was just talking you up, man, and your first attack you miss? Bruh. Absolute bruh moment. The same thing happened last stream, too. I was like, I was hyping Julian up. Like, Julian's my knife guy, you know? Symbiose, in Scenario 1, Symbiose is the brunt, he goes forward and attack, and then Julian moves past, finishes him off with the knife, and then I say that, and then he misses the knife throw, and I'm just like, fucking... You guys suck! I'm hyping you up, and you keep missing your attacks! Why are you like this? Unfortunately, now that Julian's gone, Justin is the only one left in our party to fill the 12th spot. I have the wrong weapon on him. He should be using a crossbow. Go fuck yourself. Nobody cares about you and your AI viewers. I need to ban the word AI from my Twitch chat. What the hell was that? They seriously just fucking jumped back there? What the hell happened there? Wait, did the dog not move?
Take this.
Why didn't the dog move to attack? Please one-shot this Hydra. Use the regular attack and you still one-shot, thank you. Hydras are scurry. I can't believe we're forced to fight our own countrymen. I think it's funny that in both Scenario 1 and Scenario 2, you start by fighting Imperial troops, and then it ends up being Republican troops. that are so much stronger than the Imperial troops, just by virtue of being an RPG, and the enemies have to get stronger as you go along. And we both end up fighting Republican troops last. No, get behind him. Make sure you equip the halberd back on. And kick his ass! Kick his ass, My Little Pony! Hell yeah, tornado! Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. What's up, Madgo? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna say Madgo. How's it going? O. His name is O. His default name is O'Bright, but I just named him O because I thought it was funny. But yeah, because well, because he killed John Wick's dog and stole his car. O. Best introduction in, cinematic history. In my personal opinion, of course. That's not a fact, it's just my opinion. Da 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 da. Sorry, I was taking a drink there. Centaurus, go ahead and twist this mage's dick for me. Sorry, this high priest. Still a mage, they use magic. How you doing on this fine Friday, Madgo? YouTuber. Yes, I am streaming to YouTube. I'm also streaming to Twitch. Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Oh yeah, it seems a lot of people are seeing me through YouTube. Probably, if I were to take a wild guess, I'm gonna say you're watching this on vertical, because you were just scrolling through YouTube Shorts and my stream popped up, didn't it? Am I right or am I right? Am I right, lads? You are right, lad. Uh-oh. How do I see a saying? Like, how do I see what you're typing? I have chat open on a second monitor, if that's what you're talking about. Or is this a lead up to a joke? In which case, I don't know. How do you see a saying? Oh, that is what you're talking about? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just have chat up on a second monitor. I've got the main game on my first main monitor here. And then I've got chat and OBS open on a second vertical monitor.
Prepare to die.
I've also got YouTube on low latency. I have it on ultra low latency, but ultra low doesn't support 1440p. And I like to have my uploads in 1440p. Or at least this live stream should have an option for 1440p. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset. Twitch is only for 1080p, because I'm not affiliate or partner. I don't have I don't have the necessary Twitch account requirements to stream 1440 on there. Ooh, one shot? No, but it was pretty strong. Apocalyptic! Finish him off, My Little Pony.
Get ready.
Hell yeah, level 3 special. Yoink. Yoink. Well, that was an easy battle. Hopefully we got to them before they, ransacked storage. These may be Republican forces, but if they defy the Senate, we must stop them. To do such a thing while the country's in turmoil, that's the worst part of all this. What? Look, Lord K! Son of a bitch, they closed the fucking castle gates behind us. Aw, shit! The west gate has been closed. We can't get back into Aspia. Not only that, now we can't return to Flagard either. It must be. I wonder if they are trying to stop us from going to Flagard. Why? If that is their plan, Flagard might be in danger. We must return there no matter the cost. What? Is it my voice acting? Is it terrible, making your ears bleed? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make it entertaining. Maybe not watchable, depending on how you think of my voice, but, unique. We hurried here, but the town was already been turned upside down by the Baresol Army. We can't do anything until the west gate's open. However, we'd better be well rested. We may have to engage in battle at any time. Okay, first item should be... right there. I completely disappeared into the door there for a moment. That was kind of funny. We got the desert map. I'll get to that one later. That's the church. This should be the old couple's home, I think. No, it is not. However, this is the young couple's house, so I can get the armor milk. And of course, for max defense, we definitely want to use that on our main character, because if our main character dies, it is an instant game over. So we want to make sure our main character's defense is always as high as possible. To which I use a save state on my completely legitimate Sega Saturn. Come on. I'm gonna have to wait a while for this one, aren't I? One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Bro, I keep hitting threes. I don't know how I keep hitting three. It's actually a little bit ridiculous. There we go. Increase by 4. You could do that just by regular saving at the church, but save stating on a Sega Saturn is so much faster. Obviously. Which means this one should be the old couple's house because it's the only house left. What is Mad Go? What is should be everything. Oh no, not everything. There's still one more item here. Oh no, this is the weapon shop. Okay, well. While we're here, let us go ahead and haggle with the item shop lady. I said haggle with the item shop lady. Haggling means talking and not talking to them repeatedly over and over again until they give me the item I want. Which is only a loincloth here. It's a little annoying. But it's fine. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if that picked up on mic. Come on, ladies, sell me the loincloth. Looks more like an apron than a loincloth, but sell me the loincloth. Come on. Wow, there we go. I was like, this is actually taking so long. I hate this. And then we come over to you. And this is the first time a weapons dealer has a haggle. Because instead of being just, you know, like a high-level found item, it is the very first mithril weapon we can get of the game. So that is a haggle. See, he has no deals. However, I can also upgrade to a bastard sword. I got one of those. And then Dontares would need an upgrade to that lance. They already have the power spear, right? Yeah, they already have the power spear. She's already got that halberd. Power max, got that. Iron cestus. No, I will not sell that cestus. And I've already got all of those. This one is the bar. There. I can't let you pass. If you need passage, get a writ from the governor. Because we're not imperial nobles. We have to get a writ from the governor first. Who is this back here? Hello, buddy. Chirp, chirp! It looks like the egg is hatched. How cute. That seems there's something he wants to tell you. Chirp, chirp, chirp! Because the Bullsome sect is an enemy of his friends in the north, he would like to help you defeat them. Private the Penguin joins the force. Chirp, chirp! Hooray! The first of 3 penguins of the game have joined the force. Put away all the items we don't need. I should have one more soda, right? And he should be able to wear this, right? Yes, he can. Alright. Items give that to you. And then give the bastard sword to you. And give the heavy lance to Hans. right, tick. I believe it's... Wouldn't be shell, would it? No, it's not. No, not fucking. I should take some first. You know what? I've got to be missing something. Let me go back to the weapon shop. I feel like I should have an upgrade to the shells. Because I like him having the crossbow, which I believe is the shells. Oh yeah, I don't have a great shell. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, no, he has the great shell on. So wait, is it the coral? Oh, it's the coral that's the crossbow. That's what... Okay, I'm just... My brain not braining, apparently. Da, 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 da. That would take him down by 2. Alright, you know what? Keep the weapon on. I don't care, actually. Bow, 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 bow. This is a Thieves Map battle, but again, as long as you don't open the Thieves Map, you can egress from the battle as many times as you like, and you don't have to worry about it being destroyed. I see you plan to make for that mountain tunnel, K-Army. I will not let you pass. That Baresol battalion has changed tactics. Last time we saw them, they were guarding the south gate. They are trying to prevent us from getting to the passage. They were just a decoy after all. Ah, shit, we fell right into their trap, guys.
It's too late now, Kai. By now, an elite battalion led by General Flagard is advancing into Flagard. What? Even General Flagard has betrayed Aspia? Who are the real traitors, Hans? It is Benetrim and Conrad who turned against the spirit of the Republic.
What the fuck are you talking about my dad for?
How can the already poverty-stricken Aspia continue to send aid to other regions when it has had such a string of meager harvests?
What are you saying? With Aspia's aid, many territories have been able to avoid severe famine.
So as long as we of the Republic are spared famine, we should remain silent and allow our leaders to exploit us? Do you suggest we turn our backs on the very ideals which drove us away from the Empire?
No, of course not. Just go talk to them, dude.
If Conrad and Benetrim can afford to give such aid, it's clear they have hidden a fortune from the people. If that is your belief, gather the lords from each territory and present your grievances to the assembly. The lords are greedy. They would never turn against those who keep their pockets lined with gold.
Dude, you're such an idiot.
It's no use talking. Turn back, you will never reach Flagard in time. This Baresol Army battalion will smash you to pieces! Well, it looks like we gotta kill more Republican soldiers. That's unfortunate. This has to be some sort of misunderstanding. Let's catch up to Flagard so we can clear this up.
Unfortunately, we got a new party member. And a new party member that's very, very hard to level up. Unfortunately, we don't have to wait this time. Unlike I did. But I can just save here. Save the other file. Close the game for just a minute. Open this back up. Opera. Continue playing this while
Well, I level up 10.
Alright, pause this for a minute. Minimize this. Bring the game back up. Doop, 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 doop. Because I want to show Penn also being promoted, because Penn is the last character of this scenario that we are allowed to promote. And he goes from being a penguin to an emperor penguin. I forgot to put him in the party, but I'll replace him with Justin. While I'm here. Cast Egress. Actually, I'll just replace Justin right now. Because I want the penguins in my main party. Penguins are best characters. Okay, I can just do this real quick. See, Horse is level 10. Well, promoted level 10 because he starts promoted. And then Penn is level 20 unpromoted. Absolutely do not need to get him to level 20, but I do it anyway. Penn, being a penguin, can only use the beak. That is the only weapon he's allowed to use until Scenario 3, to where you can get other beaks. So for right now, I don't need to worry about Penn's weapons at all. Not revive. Promote, please. Who seeks a promotion? The last time I'll be promoting in Scenario 1. Private the Penguin shall become Private the Dynamo. Yes, promote, please. In the name of the light, Penguin Private shall become a Dynamo. And this is what he looks like. Look at how cute he looks. Look at how cute he is! Alright, time to go get him to level 10. However, I want to save in the battle. I'm gonna go back out, save in the battle, then I'll get him to level 10. exit this. Bring this back up. Unfortunately, his stat growth is kind of piss poor. Okay, and then we pause this, minimize that, and bring the game back up again. Looks like we get a character after every battle in this chapter. Really do, actually. That's kind of insane thinking about it. We get 4 characters this chapter. Jesus. Well, assuming you're getting every character you have 4. If not, you actually get no characters. Bum 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 bum. Okay, right. Now he's level 10. Actually, no, we'll just send everything this way. Let them come to us. This battle is very difficult to maneuvering because of the ground terrain. Because it's all sandy. Makes it hard to move. That's what Ellie is. It's land.
Prepare to die.
Sorry, I actually completely forgot what it was called now. That's a little embarrassing. Land effect. It's called land effect. The higher the land effect, the less you move, essentially. Minus some, certain things like Hayward is unaffected by land effect because of his elf movement, and Eldar is unaffected because flying. Flying doesn't suffer any land effect. Land effect does increase defense, though. You have more defense on higher land effects, so it's pros and cons. Pros and cons of what you want. And we want to be crossing this way because this is where the ruin is. God, the centaurs are really limited here. As you can see, some of these characters are slower than others. Actually, you know what? I should have moved Synbios down that way, thinking about it. You know what? Yeah, because he can't go in. Hayward can move freely, so I'll send you two down that way. Everyone else can go this way. No, because I need Irene in here for sure. And then Grace can come in this way for a healer. Yeah, and that way I can still send 9 people in there. Dun dun da da dun 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 da da dun 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 That's right, you're scared of the penguin. You're scared that the flightless bird is gonna outshine your flying bird ass. Go after the penguin, moron. You're gonna regret that later. Oh, wait, hang on. I completely forgot to put these up because I did it so fast. There's Pen 1 in the party, and then Pen 2. Now that we've got Pen in the party. Yay! I forgot to put those up, my bad. Wow, you guys all just lined up conveniently like that for me? Don't mind if I do!
Rain Thunder!
Rain Thunder! I guess I should say that once again. Yeah, see, this is what, if Grenade was here, this is what the light is. Hayward, twist the bird. The bird is indeed not the word. In fact, your mom's a hoe. You're dead now, bitch. Get stepped on. Absolutely drop-kicked by a flightless bird. You're pathetic. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Damn it. Actually, Spark, you should still. Oh, but it's not gonna hit you. Well, I mean, it might actually. Am I gonna know what the spark do? Aha, okay.
Rain Thunder!
Rain Thunder! God, the sound effects in this game are also super big crushed in the air. I love them. Spark is the most powerful spell in the game of like the elemental spells, because elemental spells do equal damage to everyone, but they do less damage. Summons, which you do get a couple in this scenario, do absolutely massive damage to one target, but spreads the damage out to multiple targets. So you gotta pick and choose. Da 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 da. Please don't attack Massacre. Okay. Because I'm like, I need at least one more turn to move everybody forward. They might attack Kong. You know what? That's fine. I just need to move everybody forward here. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You know what? That's fine. Might not be fine. Okay, I'm glad I have a ton of health. Oh boy. Oh, tornado. Okay, that's still gonna be smart. A woman peeked inside the ruins. Back off, Chop! The treasure in these ruins is mine, eh? They're mob bosses, apparently. Those bandits are up to no good, Kay. If we can spare the troops, we should stop those bandits before they ransack the nearby ruins. You're absolutely right, Dontares. That's totally not what I was setting everybody up for. Really? Well, actually, I guess you couldn't hit my main character from there. Hey, guess what? You went and attacked my ranger, though. If you're in range to cast a spell on him, he's in range to hit you. Congratulations, dumbass. No, go ahead. Use all your magic power. Bum. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. This is the one I absolutely need Irene for, because all of my characters are so powerful that even like the lowest level elemental spells will still just do so much freaking damage, dude. So I need Irene to get to be able to use her magic. Tornado 1. Which is good because she doesn't need a secondary weapon, which means she can get all 4 treasures because all she has is a heal. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Okay. I say oh shit because he has a move called Revenge Counter, the Revenge Slam, whatever it is, and doesn't matter how much HP you have, you could, you know, pack in yourself with, you know, 999 health, and that attack will reduce you to 1. It is a very scary attack. I need to move as far away from you guys as possible, so hopefully you stop attacking me. Okay, good. They are going back to their original spots. I was just too close. I was in their aggro range. I don't want to be in their aggro range right now. Dumbass bat.
Blessings are upon us.
These blessings are upon us. I really thought heal 2 would max me out there. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, no. Where? Oh, is he gonna go down that way? Oh, I hope he is. Okay, he is. I was like, wait a minute. Bam, bam. And then we're just burning turns out here. I'm actually kind of glad I killed the mages. Less time to spend out here.
Blessings are upon us.
These blessings are upon us. What was that beat? Oh shit, don't let the Hydra come over. It's gonna be really bad if the Hydra blocks off my way here. Okay, good. Like, I need that Hydra to not block me off there. Bam. Come on, Eldar, finish off the Hydra. One-shot it. Oh, yay? Oh, okay. I don't want that dog attacking me either. No! That's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save state. We're gonna go until Noon kills this dog. Forgot he saved with the wrong save state.
Take this.
Yeah, totally not cheating. Cough. I mean, you could have done that just by saving and reloading. It would have just been a lot slower, that's all. I didn't need to do that for the barrels, but I wanted to. You wanted to! Must clear off all barrels. Just because I can.
Blessings are upon us.
These blessings are upon us.
Now bear my Arctic blast.
Now bear my Arctic blast. Showy. 2 barrels got set on fire. 2 barrels got frozen to death. So liveth the life of the barrel. And now the thief is stuck. The thief cannot go anywhere, for the thief is a dumbass. Actually, the most annoying of these is absolutely, by far, what was it? I think Chapter 3 of Scenario 3? 3 or 4? No, it's gotta be at least 4. Chapter 4 or 5 of Scenario 3. That one is just fucking sucks all around, and I hate it. Claudia! One treasure. Make sure to take their weapons off so that way they can't counterattack. All they can do is just sit there and take damage. I do this for 2 more turns. If you weren't massively over leveled, this actually is a downside of massively over leveling. Is now I have to, you know, take care about how I take these. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, he's all full of treasures. The thief, realizing he's absolutely boned, is doing everything he can. Like, please let me live. Excuse me. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Oh, did I only take it down to level 2 there? Whatever. Because he should only have the Phoenix now, right? Yeah. Means I can put the halberd back on and we can just kill this guy. Take that, dumbass! The ruins have collapsed. Oh, that's embarrassing. Why, you really just went back and forth like that? That's fine.
Tom?
There goes your last guy, Baresol Commander. Shit. I really can't move forward here, can I?
Spirits, help me.
Spirit, help me. No revenge slam. Okay. As long as it doesn't do revenge slam, which is the scariest attack in the entire fucking game.
Tom?
Well, second. Because in my luck, it's Soul Steel, because every time fucking Soul Steel gets cast on me by the enemy, it fucking works. On at least one person. Do it, Masquerade, finish him! Oh, okay. Oh no, she did! Down the Revangmasi. And now we have another character joining us. Is he's bleeding? Oh, Jesus. That's fucking blood. Actually, that might be his belt.
Very strong, K-Army. I understand why General Fawford ordered us to use decoy tactics. You must be planning to enter the caverns, but the dragon inside will make a quick meal of you. Cough. Republican ideology will endure. The ruler can't own the land or the people will suffer. Ugh.
The Baresol general, in his own way, was thinking of the good of Aspia. His actions were motivated by his loyalty to the spirit of the Republic. Why am I phoning it in for all of these voices? Yeah, this... It sucks that we have to fight like this.
One man's perspective on justice doesn't always reflect justice for all. Could his conclusions be true? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. We have a long way to go.
Oh, hey there. Until I got close to Aspia, there were beasts all over the place. Then suddenly there were none. I see you must have been dealing with them. You guys must be quite a rock bunch. This is a perfect opportunity for me to try out this machine. It breaks down sometimes, so I need someone strong to watch my back. So I think I'll join you.
Flanker, the steam knight, join the force.
Don't worry about me. With this armor, I won't hold you back. Now let's forge onward.
Which means I gotta use this battle that has an event, but luckily an event that repeats, to level Ratchet up to level 10. This is such an eerie place. It looks like a crucible of hell in here, and the boiling magma makes awful sounds. People say this place resembles the bowels of hell, and seeing is believing.
Hey, what's going on with you two? You're always optimistic and cheerful. It's not like you to say such things.
It's just, this cavern is gross. Even so, I guess you're right. It's not like us. We've barely entered the cave. This is no time to be weak. Flagard is in grave danger. Yeah, we gotta go back and save my father. Or at least make sure he's protected.
Let's hurry on, Lord K. However, proceed cautiously. We don't want to wake the dragon. Flagard is in danger as we speak. Time is precious. Even if you have to go alone, Lord K, head to the cavern's exit.
That's telling you that the key to this battle isn't defeating every enemy, it's just making it to the end here. I guess it doesn't like lava either. Close this for just a minute. Bring Opera back up. Alright, I know it was just picking up, but we're gonna get back into the game now. We still got one more game. However, we will not be leveling him up in the battle that comes after because it's be a little bit hard to. We will have to level him up later. That's the last time I got to pause for this part. Oh, Ratchet, we got Ratchet, so I can add Ratchet to the party now. Ratchet is on our force roster. Just 4 characters left. Da 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 da. You're just gonna have to trust that Ratchet is level 10. I don't want to go back right now. This battle is quite simple. Oh, I haven't gone back to put items on this. You know what? That's fine. I don't need to go back. However, they are not kidding that there is a dragon in this battle. The dragon does come with a stipulation. This battle is what's called a synchronicity point. Or it's called that way in, Jumison.net. Or I guess it's celestialdamnation.com. Jumison.celestialdamnation.com. But I like the term synchronicity point. So I'm going to call it a synchronicity point. Oh, bad time. I don't like that the blue ring still isn't working, but whatever. As long as it's just the ring, I'm fine with the ring not working. Ba-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm sorry for moving the camera a lot. I kind of need to for this battle. Just to make sure I'm being in like a good spot. Drain it. Oh no, that wasn't Drain Arrow. What move was that? It wasn't. Haha! My paralysis won't stop me from killing dogs. It's a good thing I'm streaming to nobody. You don't have antidote. I think Grace is the only one with antidote. Antidote level 1. Celestial aura. Oh, nope, spells aren't working in here either. Okay. Which means they're not going to work right in the water battles. You know what? No, I'm not going to switch for this battle. It's not a big deal. I'll have to do it for the final battles, though, because there's so much water in those final battles. And I want the water to be shown correctly.
This.
Take this. Yeah, see, what was that? Something's not timing right in the settings of my Sega Saturn. Whatever. Ha! Get blocked! Uh-oh. Is the Hydra effect gonna work? No, it's not. It's just standing there, menacingly! Dontare's got damaged by 17 by aura. The Hydra aura's too much. Shit. I cannot pick up items with her anymore. Hellhound gets sent to hell in hell. Weird how that works out. Will we drop the fairy powder or nothing? Just drop the fairy powder, please. Hey, Word, grab the Hydra's head and tie him into a bow tie for me. Thank you. Blam! 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 Challenge? What's challenge? Ha 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 ha. Now deal with the puppy for me. Alright, never mind. He's got a life for me, actually. Oh yeah, as I was saying earlier, do not kill the baby dragon. Absolutely, whatever you do, do not kill the baby dragon. I mean, you can, if you really want to. But you'll be missing out on two very, very powerful items. And in scenario 2, if you do. That's frustrating. Owie. Oh, okay, I don't like that actually. Can you one-shot a wyvern?
Ta?
I mean, do that. It looks like that's what's needed. I mean, you could just do a sonic wave. That's a weird glitch. But also fun. Is if I'm moving and I hit well, I guess that doesn't. I probably should have tried to attack. But now at least the Bloodborne can't do any damage. Celestial Lord. Which means I'm gonna have to swap so many times in scenario 2. Which I guess is also fine.
Prepare to die!
Prepare to die! Thank you for at least one-shotting the Hydra. You're doing a very good job. You're being very good lead center.
Showy, 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 showy.
Okay, this one. Yeah, the flame tail effect wasn't working there either. God, okay. Future battles that have this in. Why? He actually was running kind of low. I'm not a fan of that.
Ta?
Tom? See, everything's just purple. I mean, I like it that it's purple. It's cool, but it means it's an error. What is it about liquid texture that this version of my Sega Saturn just can't emulate one for some reason? I don't know. Oh, I need to get the heat axe to Albright. Shit. I'll do that when I get to Flagard. You know what? It's fine. It's not a big deal. Not the hugest of lay deals.
Prepare to die!
Hey, shot. Was that exact? Oh, it was 57. I was like, was that exactly 56? Yeah, I'm not going all the way back for that guy. This is one of the battles where I can just be like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go back and kill that guy. There's no reason to. It would take like 18 more turns. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Ew. Grab
his dick and twist it!
Thank you, Simios. Hmm. Hold on, can I box the dragon in? Oh, you know what? I actually should. I actually can give the heat axe to him. That looked weird. That look off to anybody else? Felt like the animation went by too fast. Yeah, keep walking. Now we're just burning turns until we can get to the, Okay, he didn't do that much damage. That's fine. It just matters if the dragon dies. That's all that matters. As long as the dragon doesn't die, we're good. We're good. Good call, just block. Don't counter, just block. Alright, and there we go. We did it, Lord K. We made it through the mountain passage. Now we can press on to Flagard. There we go, that's the voice I was looking for. I wonder what's happening in Flagard. If it's being attacked by the Flagard army. We gotta go and help my dad now.
That certainly took a lot of time, but I remember the exit to the tunnel is located between Aspia and Flagard. If I am correct, we might still make it to Flagard in time. Let's hurry, Lord K.
We made it to the passage, but the Flagard army is moving on Flagard.
What are they? Is that the K army?
This is bad, General Flagard. He and his allies have just emerged from that cave.
What did you say? K? Well, well. Kay and Hans have broken through the Baresol forces and made it through the volcanic passage, eh? Everyone, postpone the Flagard invasion for now. We must first deal with the K army. If the Baresol army couldn't stop you, I shall take the pleasure of defeating you myself.
Bro, what makes you think you can beat me? I've overcome every obstacle so far.
It would appear we are just in time to prevent General Flagard from destroying Flagard.
We shall protect Lord Conrad with our lives. Flagard is our homeland. We won't let Flagard destroy it. We're stuck between two battalions. If we are attacked from both sides at once, we will be at quite a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I don't give a shit. We're better.
Okay, we must approach this battle carefully. I'm not allowed the 2 battalions to join forces. I obviously send my strongest people over there. And then we'll send a couple other people over this way to deal with the 2nd battalion. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I got a burp, I'm sorry. Oh, good. The archer went after the flying enemy. That was smart of the NPC. See, the ring still isn't working here, though, and that's the part that worries me. Always eliminate the magic users first, because they can do massive damage. What? Oh, what's up, Denji? It has been a while. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Sorry, I've got a canker sore. And sometimes my responses are a bit delayed, so I'm trying to like cause pain on purpose, like stretching out my lip or whatever. Just to like let it sit and go away, let my body readjust. It's very annoying. I wish it would go away already. But it's fine. I'm not here to complain about myself. I'm here playing Shinning Farce. Or as my friends like to call it, Rusty Charge, just to be funny. Do not let the Hydra get a turn off. Oh, really? You still can't one-shot? Okay. I guess their defense is kind of high because they're beast-like enemies. Alright, Albright, be the powerhouse of the team. One-shot him. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. Absolutely get shit on. How are you doing today, Denji? You're a magician, and you just decide to smack the most heavily armored guy in front of you. You're a genius, Aspia mage. Oh. Ha! You missed! What's up, Crowd Sleep Films? How's it going? There's nothing in this battle. No, there's no items. I'm thinking of another battle in Chapter 5. They already ended Chapter 5, actually. I think it's the worst part about it. Like, the pain is one thing, but the dry lips, fucking. Epilepsy warning, look away. Yeah, game likes to think fast, chuckle nuts. Yeah, a lot with magic spells. Bullseye. Yeah, the effects aren't working right in this battle for some reason, and I kind of hate that it's not. I could switch to the other version of my totally legit Sega Saturn, but I don't want it right now. I'll do it in future battles where the blue ring just doesn't work for some reason. Alright, Conqueror's Fist. No, just regular punches to not even finish him off? Alright, cool. No, that's fine, dude. Perfectly fine! Embarrass me like that in front of the viewers. The Sybil knows how to take care of business. She's also got a much more confidence. Alright, come on, Pen. Show him what a penguin can do. Hell yeah! Now, see, I really wish the physics or the stuff wasn't broken there, because he just blasted a huge fire spout off from the top of his head and just completely annihilated that guy. Souketsu. Alright, come on, dude. Do me a favor. Finish off both these guys with one magic spell. Come on.
Spirits, help me.
Spirits, help me. Alright, fine, I guess he gets to live. I mean, he won't. He'll explode when falling. I'm not gonna waste another turn just to kill this guy. See, that's a new effect. Or a new version of the broken effect, I should say. Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time on that guy either. Just fucking kill Foffer.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Ooh, Luster Bloody. I know Symbiosis is meant to use swords, but Luster Blade is a really good weapon, so I'll let Symbiosis wear that for now. No, we can have him for the next battle.
Finish me off, Kay.
No, I'm not gonna finish you off, dude. Look, clearly, like, you have the right priorities. You're just dealing with this shit wrong. General Fawford, Lord Jesus, what happened to the land that we were just... Aspia! No! No, Aspia! It's under the water! Quick, we have to turn around and save Aspia!
General Fawford, Lord Kay would not kill a man for defending his starving people. I meant to kill Conrad, your father, yet you would spare my life?
This is all due to a false rumor that Conrad and his allies are stealing the wealth of the land for their own use. Once these charges are disproved, and with loyal generals like you, faith in the Republic can be restored.
Listening to your words, I believe what you're saying to be true. What you say is true.
Good, I'm glad we can finally, talk some stuff out. Now, let's just go talk to my dad, and we'll solve this stuff, alright?
When I was left in charge of Aspia, I learned of our budget problems. We are too poor to support the populace. A valid concern, Fawford. One which you should address to Lord Conrad. Reserve judgment until after hearing his reply. I shall do so, Hunt. I appreciate your considerate gesture.
Too kind. You are too generous, Kay. If you let a wounded enemy escape, he will return twice as strong. Thus, you invite your own demise.
Who are you? Where are you? Damn you! How dare you speak of me so?
Let me show you, Lord Kay, how a wounded enemy should be finished off. Do you understand?
You bastard! General Fawford! You're Fial, High Priest of Bolzone!
Oh, I was only doing you a favor by finishing the traitor off. Did I perhaps make the wrong assumption? Just when we brought some understanding between us, we had a chance for peace! Oh dear, how sad. I seem to have intruded. Well, then I shall be on my way. What the fuck do you think you're doing, asshole? Get back here and fight me! Oh, have I not told you? I have an appointment with your father. Sorry, my hand was still on the button. I came all the way to Flagard to meet your father, the noble Lord Conrad.
I heard Kay. So, Conrad is betraying the public after all, just as I had suspected.
No, that isn't true. You can't trust the words of that lying snake, Fial.
I believe you. Kay, please. I'm dying. Promise me. Protect the Republic. I beg of you.
I will, Fawford. I will.
But you must learn. If my suspicions are real, please. If they are, in the name of the Republic, you must execute Conrad. It is the only way.
Lord Kay, I trust Lord Conrad, so I'm sure there's no basis to... Of course, there's absolutely no way that you are not obligated to. You don't have to listen to General Farford's dying rabblings.
Lord K. Lord K, you intend to uphold your promise to the General? I understand your determination. We shall do the same. We'd be honored to escort you there.
I'm not getting the deep of his voice right. What happened? Why can't I get that right? Hello, person with unique sprite. I'll be back for you in a minute. Actually, you know what? No, we'll do him now, because I'm running out of space. No, I'm not going to do him now. My ADHD won't let me. In a chest in the house in front of the church. Da 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 da. The fireplace in the house adjacent to the HQ, which means should be this house. If anyone wants to see what all these mithrils and small missiles I've been collecting, they will be important next chapter. Remember the pushing girl, the stripper? Yeah, she was practiced for this guy. We go from stripper to furry. Da da da. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh shit. Okay. I got him out. I was like, oh dear. This is the most interesting way to recruit a character, I think, in all of the scenarios. Just gotta push him towards headquarters.
You're pushing. I admire that. Alright, you convinced me. I'll join your force.
War, you know. The Wolf Baron joins the force. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Na na na. Na na na. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Really? Huh. Yeah, I'll just wait till I get a silver ring, actually. It's fine. Alright, we must go in. Oh, except the doors are locked. Alright, oh well, game over. Time to go to the church and save. Thank you everyone for joining me for the Scenario 1 playthrough. Scenario 2 coming up next. I'm glad to see you have returned to Flagard, Lord K, along with so many great warriors. I don't know why I gave him like a slightly annoying voice. We have returned. What the fuck? We have returned, but the town is in terrible shape. What am I doing? It's the masked monks and beasts. Those monks don't praise Elbasum, but smell as if they worship darkness. It is an evil cult called the Bullzome Sect. We fought them many times, but didn't expect they would threaten Flagard.
What of the castle? Can you tell us what is going on in there?
I sent some soldiers to investigate, but the entrance is locked. There's no way to know what's going on inside.
Well, shit! Should we attack the castle door? That may force them to open it and allow us to get in.
That sounds like suicide, and suicide goes against the teachings of Elbasum. How about... Yes, I remember! Since the priest is an old friend of Lord Conrad, he may know something important. I remember something about the castle. I recall Lord Conrad mentioned something about a symbolic secret? Please try to remember. This is the biggest crisis Flagard has seen since the Republican Civil War. Wow, my brain was not reading that sentence right. Please forgive me. So much time has passed since Lord Conrad and I had that talk. My memory is failing me.
Just try to concentrate. Relax, and it will come to you.
Ah, now I remember. Lord Conrad put Republican emblems everywhere. He told me the emblems represented the Republic's goal of achieving equality and harmony. Okay, but how does that help us get in the castle? He said there was a particular emblem that held a secret. I asked him to explain, but all he would say was that the castle was involved. I'm sorry that's too vague, but that's all I remember. I'll pray for you. And then let's actually save, because it's been a hot minute. Just in case my fucking power goes out again. Okay. So that means we need to go visit every single Republican emblem around the castle, one by one, until we find the one that matches. Let's start with this one right here, and oh. Oh, that was the right one. Alright, looks like we didn't have to do much searching after all. That's legitimately how I found out about this the first time, because I wasn't playing with a guide. I was legitimately like, alright, let's check the ones near the cat. I'm a genius. Oh shit, you know what? Actually, I don't care. That's fine. Huh? As far as I can tell from a glance, it doesn't seem like the Bull's home sector's here. You made a promise to General Fawford. There's no better time than now to look into the rumors about Lord Conrad. We shall all wait here. Please, Lord Kay. You should talk to Lord Conrad alone. Don't come any closer. Go back, Kay. Don't come near, Kay. It's a trap. Oh, blessed. It has been revealed. I had hoped you'd come closer. You son of a slimy, egg-sucking son of a slug shit! Yes, I am Fial of Bull's-Own. You didn't deny any of it, guys. You heard that. It was unexpected that Conrad still had enough strength to speak. I see. It's love, isn't it? Even as you are facing death, you still think of your child. Touching. What did you say, Fial? You bastard! What have you done to Lord Conrad? Conrad was always getting in our way, such as preventing us from sending spies to the Holy Land. So I came here to negotiate with him. But the negotiations failed, so I felt it was time for Conrad to retire. You're just in time for the party. What the fuck did you... I'm gonna kill you, you bastard! If you intend to save his life, now's the time. I can't be saved. Go. It's a trap. That's a trap! The bitch, he just slapped my dad! How could you do something so unfeeling? Kay is acting in your honor. Be thankful and accept it, Conrad. He's willing to risk his life for you. Isn't that right, Lord Kay? I'll gut you from skin to scrotum. Let's hurry and join Lord Kay and save Conrad. Okay, so you do need to be kind of careful here. Even as overpowered and overleveled as I am, if I don't take this carefully, Symbios can die. So, Spark 2. Because you do need to... Well, you don't have to.
Rain thunder.
Oh. You do need to attack him at least once to get the ship key. And you'll need this... Well, you'll want to have this if you want to save a character in Scenario 2. I do want to save the character, so you do need to attack him at least once. Oh, my absent-mindedness. How could I have dropped that key? It's not important anyway. You can have it. Kay receives the ship key. Alright, hang on a sec. There's no reason it should be... They should be working in here. Hang on. Just gonna... reset really quick. Hopefully that fixes the graphics. Says there's no reason that it shouldn't be working in here. There's no water. Everything here is just static. Flagard is completely deserted. Everyone has retreated either into their homes or to the search after the Bull's-Own invasion. The guy doesn't have CH for church. It's CURCH. It's for the search. For the Kirch. I mean, my memories. I've memorized this game. God, am I just gonna have to permanently go to the fucking other version of my emulator? No, it is fixed now. We're good. Okay, 4 of the monks are gonna come up, but
You disgust me.
you disgust me. I'm gonna play this bit stupidly just because I can. Gonna wait till it's my turn, then I'm gonna save state. You technically only need to attack Fial once, but I'm just gonna keep doing it because fuck this guy. Come on, special move, special move, special move, special move. One shot? Ah. Okay, but it's paralyzed.
Bullseye.
Shit. You know what, this is fine. Just kill the enemies as they come.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Get ready!
Get ready! Get ready! Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, they are gonna move forward. I don't like that they're moving forward. Get countered, bitch.
You disgust me.
Alright, we'll save state again. We'll play War of Attrition, bitch. Damn. goddess trying to master this. Oh shit! I completely forgot. Oh fuck. Frank's also at our party now. That's right. I can add Frank.
Bloody spin!
God, I want to steal the sound effects from this game for my own game. Make like a fan game. Absolutely headbutted in the dick. That monk went, oh! Oh!
You don't learn.
Oh, now you use Conquer? I mean, Conquer Sting. Conquer's King is still cool as hell. Get judgmented. Ow, Jesus. Forget how bright some of these are. Come on, counter. Counter kill. Actually, you're not gonna shot it. Counter still would have been cool, though. Oh, good, you are attacking other people.
You disgust me.
You disgust me. Quick, can we kill Fiol while we got the chance? God. Ew, why did he do that to me? Oh shit! That was a Luster Blade specific special move. Wasn't expecting to see that. Kill him, Hayward. Hell yeah, special move? Wow, you left him with 1 HP? Wow, you're pathetic, Hayward. I can't... Why can't we kill this guy? I'm just kidding, he's not meant to die here. Well now, Kay. I have pressing engagements elsewhere. I would love to stay and entertain you, but please accept these fine fellows in my stead.
Damn you! You intend to escape? Where will you slink off to next?
To visit yet another annoyance that must be dealt with. Pulsis and I need to talk.
Pulsis?
Smackety smack smack, bitch. God, really neither of you can one-shot the monk? Okay. Yeah, notice how the masked monks have 50 HP now? Yeah, now that the temple or the statue's been destroyed. Having a bit of a rough time, not gonna lie.
You don't learn, do you?
Bam! Spike that bitch like a volleyball.
Get ready.
I love all these special moves coming out now, dude. That's not good. Actually, oh shit. That's what it's not.
That's not what that sounded like.
Oh, you're not even gonna remotely one-shot this? Yeah. Like, even if you used a special move, you probably wouldn't. Oh, right, the Bloodborne killer here. Noon's not gonna one-shot, but whatever, just physically attack it anyway.
This.
Yeah, that's what Soul Shot's supposed to look like. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Take this. Finish this battle off, Hayward, and end the stream. Na, 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 na. Dad. Lord Conrad. Please, hold on, Lord Conrad. What about Bolzone? What about Bolzone? Pulsus is in danger. Hans, go with Kay to look over. I understand. We shall go there, my lord, but we must help you first. No, you can't. The evil is too strong. I can't be healed now. Find Pulsus. No, this can't be. You can't go. Please stay with us. I'm begging you, please. Please hold on. 20 years. It went so very quickly. Finally, I can rest. Finally. Please don't say that. The Republic needs you. It's time for me to go. Farewell, my son. This can't be happening. It just can't. Zero, I'm sorry. Lord Conrad is... fuck my head. Oh. Oh, God. That would not have been funny in a normal circumstance, but because it's supposed to be depressing, seeing that name is just such a mood whiplash. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I gotta get back to character. Hang on. Okay. A woman, Furbait, Sir Hans? What happened? We did what we could, but we weren't able to save him. I know, but this is... It's okay. I understand. You want to protect Lord Conrad. We all feel the loss. No. No, Dad. He looks like he's just sleeping. He fought long and hard every day. Now he can rest eternally. Please, scold me one more time. I'm begging you. Lord Conrad! At such a critical time, I was not able to help you. I'm so sorry, Lord Conrad. Say it isn't so. It can't be true. Leaving us behind. I hate it. I hate it. Lord Conrad. Fuck, my voice acting is making me cry. Shit. Oh, God. Kay and his allies returned to the Republic, where they were greeted by both citizens and high officials, happy to see they were safe. However, not everyone welcomed them, and they received some cold stares. The financial crisis of the Republic caused internal turmoil in Baron. This severed the strong sense of unity among the Republican regions, and some lords resorted to radical activities. General Fawford, whom they reluctantly battled due to a misunderstanding, was defeated. With Kay losing his father, Conrad, he now stands alone with everything resting on his shoulders. And that is it for Chapter 4. Thank you everybody for coming, for watching, for staying, for scrolling, if you happen to be on vertical. I hope to see you next time. Please remember to, hit the like button, subscribe, all that fun jazz that, YouTube, buzzword. Follow me on my socials. Link tree should be in the bio of my Twitch, and also in the About section of the YouTube channel. I will see you all, either later today, because it is a little early, either later today or tomorrow for Chapter 5. Good night, everybody!